Hello, wonderful human beings, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Remy, and I share lots of vegan recipes and tips to help you live well. And today I'm going to share with you 3 delicious vegan broccoli recipes. Broccoli is one of my personal favorite vegetables. I think it's so underrated, but really delicious. I even enjoy a good piece of broccoli that's just steamed. Delicious. Maybe it's just me, but I've always loved broccoli. Even though broccoli may seem like one of the most basic vegetables out there, it's actually a nutrient powerhouse. In just 1 cup of broccoli, there's almost 3 grams of protein because, as we know, plants do have protein. It's also rich in vitamins A, C, and K, phosphorus, selenium, and more. So it's a really great veggie. You can find it almost anywhere. It's pretty affordable. You can buy it either frozen or raw. And I'm gonna show you 3 different recipes you have to try, especially if you're a broccoli lover like myself. The first recipe is a broccoli Caesar salad. The second recipe is garlic Parmesan broccoli tots, or crispy broccoli. And then the third is a vegan cheesy broccoli soup. All of the recipe links will be in the description box below, so don't worry about taking notes or anything like that. Let's get into the cooking. We're gonna start with a broccoli Caesar salad. So this is a riff off of an existing Caesar salad recipe I have on the blog, and it's really good with broccoli. Normally, I'm not the biggest fan of raw broccoli, but in this dish, it really works because it's really crunchy and crispy, and the creamy dressing helps to balance it all out. So to make this, you just wanna start by slicing up your broccoli into bite-sized pieces. The size is up to you, but I find that a little smaller is easier to eat, and you just wanna make sure everything is uniform. Then we're gonna put our broccoli into an ice bath, and this is just going to make the broccoli really vibrant, kind of wake it up again, give it a second life, and also make it extra crispy. So all you need to do is submerge it in a bowl of water with some ice cubes and let it sit while you prepare your dressing. The dressing is a base of tahini and mustard with nutritional yeast, garlic powder, miso paste, lemon juice, and salt and pepper. This, when mixed together, creates the most creamy and luxurious dressing that really does taste like Caesar. This is one of the most popular recipes on my blog, so trust me when I say the dressing is divine. Now, to assemble the salad, we're just going to add some chopped romaine into a large mixing bowl, strain and pat dry the broccoli from the ice bath, and then massage in the dressing with our hands. This is the best way to do it because the warmth in your hands makes it easier to massage in, and it does also soften the veggies too. So I know it sounds silly, but don't skip it. Once you're ready, plate it up and serve with a generous amount of vegan Parmesan. I'm using the Violife brand Parmesan here, but you could also use a homemade nut-based Parmesan as well. I've been eating this salad for the last couple of days and it's so good. I've made it twice and it's a really great way to get in your veg. Next, we're gonna make some broccoli cheese soup, and this is just one of those recipes that feels really nostalgic to me because broccoli and cheese were something that I would always pair together when I was little and eating my veggies. So to start off, we're gonna prepare a soup base using some onions sauteed with carrots and garlic. This is really going to build up the flavor, and we're going to add some potatoes and cashews as well, which is going to add to the creaminess of our soup because, of course, we are not using any dairy cream or dairy cheese. After sauteing a little bit, we're going to add the veggie broth, and then we're going to cover and bring this to a boil until all of the veggies are fork tender. Transfer everything to a blender, add nutritional yeast, miso paste, spices, and blend, and you get this really amazing dairy-free cheesy soup base. It's really nice and creamy, and then we're gonna toss in our broccoli florets, and we're just gonna return to heat just to cook down for another few minutes until the broccoli is tender enough. You can adjust the texture if you find it to be a little too thick by adding some extra veggie broth, but for me, this is the perfect consistency, a little bit on the thicker side to really remind me of that cheesy feeling, and I like to serve it with some roasted broccoli on top and a little bit of extra vegan parm as well. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna make some garlic parm broccoli tots. I like to coat my broccoli in a little oil, but I'll leave an oil-free method in the recipe. Then we're gonna mix together nutritional yeast, breadcrumbs, spices, salt, pepper, and fresh minced garlic for extra garlicky flavor. And we're gonna coat the broccoli. You can do this just by tossing it into a bowl and shaking. And you can cook this up in either an air fryer or in the oven. The air fryer is a little bit faster and crispier in my opinion, and I serve it with some fresh parm, a little bit of ketchup, and fresh lemon too. And finally, this isn't a recipe, but I just wanted to leave you with a reminder not to throw out your broccoli stalks. They are definitely edible and can be cooked and eaten just like any other vegetable. So I really like to saute them in a frying pan with a little bit of chili, salt, pepper, some soy sauce. You could really season them however you'd like. You could even just incorporate them into the recipes that I shared, but they are delicious and should not go to waste. Alrighty friends, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up so I know to make more videos like this. I think it's really fun to create recipes with a specific ingredient in mind or along a specific theme. So if you liked videos like this, let me know and I'll hopefully be able to do a couple more like this. Let me know what your favorite way to eat broccoli is in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video. The next one going out will be another Plants Please video, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you in another video soon.